Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to Taipan 2020. Woo! This year is the 20th anniversary of Taipan. It has been impacting lives, it has been impacting entrepreneurs, it has been helping teams throughout the 20 years.
Open mind, open heart, and as what Ray has mentioned also, we really want to do a bit more for the Mother Earth, so which is why plastics, we will do away with the plastics as much as possible.
The greatest gift that we all can give to ourselves is nothing more than the ability to light up our life.
So we are really excited on behalf of James and I. So we're really excited that it has gone all the way for 20 years and we hope that it will continue.
So 4 years ago, we were in the EO event and Verne came back and launched his book, Scaling Up. He said, if you follow this process, you definitely 2x your business.
And what are you doing to give back to the community? Companies who do all four way outperform the rest. And it's something that I think Mike and Scott intuitively knew back when they launched Atlassian down in Australia. What do the big companies have that we're missing? That if we could get it, we could be as efficient. Let me say it another way. Generally speaking, I believe most mid-market companies could at least double their revenue with no additional employees. Could maybe even triple or quadruple the revenue of their company and not have to hire a single additional person if they did two things. And we're going to come back to that. But right now, what I'd like you to do is just share real quick, what's the revenue per employee? And I don't know, some of you have part-time employees, full-time equivalents, contract. You decide what your employee-based numbers are. Just be consistent about it, because I actually don't care what your number is. I just want it to be bigger this year.
Whatever the instinctive answer is, and that is your inner voice that is deep inside you, that nobody knows you better than you yourself. So acknowledge the inner dialogue, the inner voice, and say thank you body, thank you mind, thank you. And now you may slowly come back and open up your eyes. I hope you have clearer mind, clearer space for you to absorb and enjoy, whatever that we're going to learn today and tomorrow.
Who's going to figure out strategy? The right people. So I know there's this chicken and egg kind of mess here, which is why you've got to look at it in total. I know it's really hard for you to figure out what would be the Moneyball statistic if you haven't gotten your strategy clear and you don't know the different way that you're going to do the business than everyone else. GDP. Maybe that is a wrong measure of the success of a country. And I think that's probably true. And so you need to do the same in your company. So I want you to take a moment. I want the conversation to start. What might be the Moneyball statistic? The one measurable thing that if we do more of this, we're going to get the outcomes that we want. Go. See what you come up with. Yeah, someone just asked me, is this the same as Southwest Airlines Wheels Up? They said, hey, if we can do one thing, get the wheels up 2 hours more every day than all the other airlines, we make money nobody else does. And they did. How do we get the wheels up 2 hours more per day? Asia Air has done the same, Fernandez's company, and Ryanair in Europe. Yeah, somebody just asked me about theirs, and I'm like, I have no idea what's right. You have to test it.
I tried to implement with my sales team was to acquire the knowledge in order to use it for new sales and also for some marketing purposes. It's quite rudimentary now. We're using a lot of Excel and Trello. So whenever there's a new question, blah, 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 we just integrate there. My question was to know if there's any type of software or tool that you guys use in order to have the fastest acquisition of this knowledge for new sales, etc., etc.
I guess everyone is ready for our final session.
We're all born with a dream.
with a heart to give, to share, just like a kid. And a lot of time we may have lost that along the journey. But what is important is that seed, or whatever you call that, the calling, the heart, the love to share, to give, to touch life is deep inside us. And that is what we are as entrepreneurs.
What you do is serious. You are the job generators, you are the innovators, you are the first responders. You have brands nobody knows. You are the unsung heroes of your economies. And so I salute you. You guys know why I do this. I shared my story earlier. And so this is a very missional thing. And I do love all of you guys, particularly, I know folks outside of this country, but I love Malaysia for what you stand for. And so continue to be that representative, diverse kind of place for all of us to look up to. So thanks a million and good luck out there.